Imagine this. Every radio telescope on Earth receives a signal. It's structured, complex, undeniably intelligent. Humanity is not alone. The signal offers a blueprint for a machine to end scarcity and disease. The world unites. The machine rises in the Nevada desert, a monument to hope. On activation day, limitless power surges. Miracles follow. For a moment, it's utopia. But a resonance spreads, destabilizing the Earth's core. The gift was a warning, not a greeting. We thought we'd joined a galactic community. Instead, we inherited a trap. Not every gift from the stars is a blessing. Some are warnings waiting in the dark. This story forces us to confront a mystery, the Fermi paradox. Our galaxy is filled with billions of stars and planets, many with the ingredients for life. The universe should be teeming with civilizations. Yet, all we hear is silence. The math says aliens should be everywhere. Reality says they're nowhere. Are we the first? Unlikely. Countless worlds are older than Earth. If others came before, why don't we see them? Something must be stopping civilizations from making themselves known. This is the Great Filter, a barrier so difficult that almost no life gets past it. The silence isn't emptiness, it's evidence of failure. The universe isn't an empty house. It's a graveyard, filled with the ghosts of civilizations that never made it. And we're left to wonder if we're next. What is the Great Filter? It's not a single hurdle, but a series of cosmic challenges. Maybe life itself is rare. If so, the filter is behind us and we're alone. But if simple life is common, the filter could be the leap to complex life or to intelligence. On Earth, only one species developed technology. Perhaps intelligence is a fluke, or maybe it's self-destruction that's inevitable. Nuclear war, climate collapse, runaway technology, any could be the test. The universe is silent because civilizations destroy themselves before reaching the stars. The filter may not be in our past. It could be waiting for us. The silence is a warning, 1,000 fallen civilizations echoing from the void. Are we clever enough to avoid their fate? The silence isn't emptiness, it's an artifact. Imagine finding only sand in a desert, but the sand is full of melted glass, evidence of catastrophe. The cosmos is like that. The absence of evidence is itself evidence. If even a fraction of Earth-like planets developed life, there should be millions of civilizations. Some would be primitive, some godlike, spreading across the galaxy in a cosmic blink. We see no signs, no Dyson spheres, no engineered stars, no radio hum. The universe appears untouched, pristine. The path to becoming a star-faring civilization must be extraordinarily hard. Almost no one makes it. Every empty star, every quiet galaxy is a data point. The data points to a great and terrible filter. We're searching for peers, but finding only ghosts. The universe is either waiting for its first inhabitants or hiding the evidence of their demise. And we don't know which is worse. Consider a filter not of war, but of physics. Imagine a civilization that survives its adolescence, builds a Dyson swarm to harness its star's energy. The project takes centuries, but as the swarm grows, their planet cools and orbits destabilize. The gravitational balance of their system is thrown into chaos. Asteroids are nudged onto collision courses, planets drift. The civilization fights to maintain order, but complexity overwhelms them. A cascade failure sends their world into a deadly orbit. Extreme heat, then cold. The biosphere collapses, They're undone not by weapons, but by their own ambition. The great filter in this case is the universe's punishment for overreaching. Complexity becomes a trap. Their end is slow, inevitable, a warning written in the ruins of their own creation. Technological advancement brings hidden dangers. The universe may have a ceiling on complexity. Every new system adds fragility. Our own world is efficient, but brittle supply chains, power grids, economies. Civilizations might solve one problem only to fall to another. AI, genetic flaws, or subtle system failures. The filter may be 1,000 small cuts, not a single catastrophe. Intelligence is a double-edged sword. It lets us build, but also creates vulnerabilities we can't foresee. Like a tower growing taller, each level adds risk. At some point, the slightest breeze can topple it. The silence of the universe may be the sound of countless towers collapsing. The price of power is vulnerability. The great filter is discovering that our greatest tools can also be our undoing. So where do we stand? If the great filter is behind us, we're rare, cosmic lottery winners. The universe is ours to explore. But if the filter is ahead, we're simply next in line for the test. The silence becomes a warning, not an invitation. This should inspire humility and urgency. Our rivalries and short-term thinking seem absurd in the face of this challenge. We are one tribe, on one lifeboat, approaching a storm. Survival will depend not on technology, but on wisdom. Can we manage our own complexity? Can we see the trap before we spring it? The filter is not a monster, but a pattern, a predictable outcome for beings like us. The message in the void: intelligence and technology are not enough. The universe rewards the wise. Wisdom may be the rarest thing in the cosmos. Today, we're building our own towers: global civilization, atomic power, artificial intelligence. We're on the same path as countless others if the filter theory holds. The real test may not be technological, but one of consciousness. Can we shift from individual to collective, from short-term to long-term, from tribal to planetary thinking? Our survival depends on seeing ourselves as one species, tied to our ecosystem. Intelligence is not for domination, but for harmony. Civilizations that failed may have been brilliant engineers, but poor philosophers. Our story isn't written yet. We're the first to recognize the warning in the silence. This awareness is our advantage. We can choose a different path, value stability over growth, wisdom over cleverness. We can write a new ending for our chapter in the cosmic story. We stand between two possibilities, utterly alone, or one of many doomed to repeat a cosmic tragedy. Either way, our actions will echo for eternity. We are custodians of meaning, creators, or potential saviors. The great filter theory gives us perspective. Our lives are part of a far grander story. What we do here might matter more than we can imagine. The universe is watching, waiting for the result. The silence is full of answers, if we're willing to listen. It's a call to be wiser, to break the pattern, to send a reply. We are here. We survived. We are ready to listen. We stand at the shore of the cosmic ocean, facing infinity. The question remains, given all we know and all we don't, what is the wisest thing humanity can do next?